Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now today I have already filmed this makeup look. I figured I would do a full Colourpop collection lip swatch video. I've got about 15 or so of the Ultra Matte or Ultra Satin lips. Figured I'd do a swatch video for you because why not, really? I haven't done anything except tutorials in a while, so why not? And I'll go light to dark probably, just so then it makes things a bit easier so I don't get staining around my lips like last time I did a lip swatch video. I had no idea what I was doing and I got pink and red lipstick all around my mouth and it looked atrocious. Looked horrible. So fingers crossed that doesn't happen again. So I will take this lipstick off and we will get right to it. Alright, so first off, I apologise if the lighting goes really weird. The sun is starting to just go peekaboo behind a cloud. So, you know, it'll go from nice cloudy, diffused light to bright, scary sunlight. So if it goes funny, I apologise, but I have no control over it. The perks of natural lighting. So, I've got quite a few. These are all my Colourpop. They are a mixture of Ultra Matte, Ultra Satin, Ultra Metallic. I also have the Lippie Stix in cream, satin and matte finishes. So, let's just get started. So, we are starting off with the Colourpop Lippie Stix. They look like this. And you take the lid off and it's got this here, which is the colour of the lipstick, and it twists and the lipstick comes out. So, this is Skimpy. This is a glossy lip. And it is very, very pale. Like, I can hardly wear this when I'm ghosty, let alone when I'm a bit more tanned. I've got something in my nose. I can hardly wear this when I'm ghosty pale, let alone when I'm quite tanned like I am right now. I say tanned, I'm still pale as fuck, but compared to normal, quite tanned. Oh, the sun's coming out. So if the lighting goes funny, I can't help it. So this is Skimpy. It is a very pale nude. I don't know if it's pink or a brown tone. It's kind of hard to describe, but it is very, very pale and quite milky. But yeah, this is Skimpy. Next is called Tootsie. This is a matte shade, and it is kind of like a greyish colour. So this is Tootsie, greyish, but still warm. It's not fully cool toned. I have got a couple of cool toned shades in the Ultra Matte range, but in the Lippie Stix range, this is the coolest of all the colours. I do really like this colour, and it is surprisingly wearable. That is Tootsie. Next one is called Button. It is a satin and it is a little bit more warm. It's kind of pinky peachy. Alright, it's a bit better. Completely fucked up before, sorry. This is Bound. It is orangey, peachy and a satin, so it stays with that little bit of gloss throughout the day, but it's not a glossy finish, so it's not like overly sticky. It's just smooth on the lips, which I like. Good. Now, the next, what did I call the last one? Button? Yeah, Button. Sorry, I'm completely bleh today. This next shade is called Bound, and it is a glossy shade, and it is quite pink. This is it next to Button. See how it's a lot more pink and dusty? I'd call it a dusty rose, perhaps. So this is Bound, glossy, dusty pink, quite natural. I really do enjoy it. I've worn this one tutorial recently. It was the Nubian 1 palette. that video I wore this with a bit of skimpy on top. I really enjoyed it. I was very happy. Next up is called Lumiere. It is a matte shade. This is it next to the others. It's a lot more dusty and mauve. Right, so this is Lumiere. And the last Lippie Stix that I have in my collection is Creature, which is a very dark, reddy, browny kind of colour. It looks ridiculously dark in the tube. And if I swatch it on my hand, it is this colour in the end. Alright, so this is Creature. Purpley, reddy, dark, vampy, beautiful, to be completely honest. I love it. It looks quite purple on the lips, but in the tube it's a dark reddy, I don't know. Whatever it is supposed to be, colour wise, undertone wise, I just think it's beautiful. And I really, really like it. Where's my lips look real full? Alright, I've got them in order, roughly, not exactly, but roughly. So I'm going to start off with my Ultra Satin because I really want to. I don't wear this enough. I bought it on a whim and just decided, fuck it, let's just buy it. I've worn it once in a tutorial. And that was my gluttony tutorial where I did lots of bright colours and stuff. I think I wore this for eyeliner as well, but you can't even really fucking see it. Whatever. This is Marshmallow, which is an Ultra Satin. Looks like this. And it is very, very fun. So this is Marshmallow. It is a grey, purple, lilac kind of colour. Hard to explain, but I absolutely love it. I think it is so fun and unique. I kind of wish I had more excuses to wear it because it is very fun. It makes my teeth very yellow, so do be aware of that. If you do wear it and you worry about that sort of thing, it will make them very, very yellow. Next in my collection is one of the Ultra Metallic lips. Now I wanted to get my hands on a few more, but after buying just the one as a tester, I'm not sure if I will. It's a little bit patchy, a little bit streaky. It doesn't dry down matte, so it stays sticky. And looking at reviews, the light colours, which are the ones I'm interested in, are absolute shit. No pigment, hardly any shimmer, big chunky bits of glitter, and it just doesn't seem right. So I'm not going to bother. So I've only got the one, and that is Man-Eater. I looked this up on the website, and it said it was a rose gold, which is why I bought it. It's bronze, like full-on bronze. Now, this is what Man-Eater looks like on. Probably saw me struggling to get the pigment up there, and took like 3 or 4 dunks into the tube and lots of them going over the same area. Did end up with it being uneven, so this lip is a lot more, this side is a lot more full than that side. Just ignore that. I just can't be bothered evening it up. So just, it's okay. So, it is fun, and it's shiny, sticky, it doesn't dry down, which is annoying, but yeah. Now, Now we are off the other formulas and now we're going into the Ultra Matte lips. These I will not let dry down fully on my lips because they're a bitch to get off. So we'll just start it. So we're starting at the lightest and we're going all the way through to my darkest shade that I own. So we're starting with Vice. This is what it looks like. Alright, so this is Vice. It is a pale milky pink. Hard to wear because it is ridiculously pale unless you are a ghost. But even when I'm a ghost, it doesn't really work. Like, it just looks silly on me. But I do find that when I am a little bit more tanned and I wear it with a gloss, it looks great. So, some notes to take on board there. Next up is Midi. This is my favourite lipstick in the Colourpop collection. It is so wearable, it is beautiful, and I just love it as my everyday nude kind of shade. I absolutely love it, and if I had 3 of them I would be happy because I don't want to run out ever. Right, so this is Midi. This is my favourite lipstick nude that I own. It is pinky, nudie, neutrally, it's not neutral, what am I on about? It's pinky and pretty, but not over the top. It's not too pink, it's not too neutral, it's not brown. It's good. It is exactly what I look for in a nude lipstick. And it is flattering for every single makeup look that I've ever done wearing it. Also, no stick at all. Next up is called Times Square. Alright, so this is called Times Square. It is a lot more brown with a reddy undertone from what I can see. I really like it. It is also still in the kind of mid-range of a perfect nude for me, but it is a lot darker. Alright, so next up is called Chi. This is a brown, straight up brown. Kinda looks like chocolate. So this is Chi. It is a chocolatey brown. I think it's pretty, but I have noticed that it looks funny with certain eye looks. It has to be quite neutral, so just keep that in mind if you are going to be trying to wear it. Next up is called Bianca, and this one is a lot more purpley and a bit more mauvey. So this is Bianca. As you can see, it is a little bit more pinky and it's cool. Now, I have just realised that the lighting is starting to fuck up a little bit, so I'm going to go really quick. This is Bianca. It's pretty, it's mauve, it's not straight up purple, it's not straight up pink, a little bit of a mixture of them, and I really dig it. So next up is the colour Trap. This is one of my favourites. It is very grey. Let's see. If you thought that Tootsie was grey, then this will shock you. Please ignore the horrendous application. I'm getting tired and my lips are getting really sore. But this is Trap. Grey, mauve. It's fun, but it is a pain to wear because the The undertone means it is best worn with a cool tone eye, which is not my cup of tea. Next up is called Kapow, which is even more grey. Just going to give it a little shake. The colours are a little bit funny, they're starting to separate. This is what it looks like. This one is a lot more of a darker tone, and there's not so much of that purpley undertone. It's more of a dark brown, a dark cool tone brown, I would say. So yeah, this is Kapow. It is a lot more grey, a lot more cool tone, and a lot more unique. I have found, I don't think I've found any colour that is this before, which is always good because you don't want double ups in your collection, which, let's be honest, at this point I've got plenty of double ups here. Yeah, please ignore my foundation. It is starting to really turn to absolute crap, and I'm getting really grumpy, but there's not much I can do except try and finish this. So I've got 3 more. The next one is Beeper, which is dark and brown and cute, warm tone. Alright, so this is Beeper. It is a darker brown kind of shade, ruddy undertone, very, very pretty. I am a huge fan of this colour. Alright, second to last. Oh, I'm in the sun. Let's be quick. Alright, second to last is called Teeny Tiny. It is quite dark, this one, and quite reddy. Oh god, okay, ignore the lipstick application there. That is horrendous. So bad. Okay. Just be quick because we're running out. Oh, the sun's going behind the cloud. Go quicker. Go quicker. Right. Reedy, dark, dramatic. It's actually really quite dark. I really like it. I think it's really pretty. I haven't worn this one much. I wish I had, but I just haven't. I've had other lipsticks that I prefer to wear during summer, but I will wear the shiz out of this in winter, which is coming up actually. It is almost the end of summer here in New Zealand, so this lipstick and any other dark lipstick I have is going to be making a comeback, basically. And the final colour, are you still recording? Yes. And the final colour is called LAX. This is a personal favourite of mine. I like to wear this when I want to wear a dark red lip. I've got quite a few bullet lipsticks that are red, but they're a lot more warm and light. This one is quite dark and vampy. Okay, see this little doodly-doo here? Please ignore that, because if I try to fix that, I'm just going to make a bigger mess, let's be honest here. Alright, so this is LAX. This is one of my favourite shades out of all of my Colourpop colours. It is beautiful, it is dark, it is vampy, and the fact that it dries down completely matte is a godsend because I am very messy. And red lipsticks in particular are terrifying for me because I make mess and I get it everywhere. Even when I'm just trying to apply it, see I made a mess over here. Imagine if this was like damp and I went to do something and I bumped my face. Truth is, I'll have lipstick up on my forehead somehow because I'm really clever like that. If you enjoyed this Colourpop lipsticks lip swatch video, then please give me a thumbs up and a comment. Subscribe to my channel before you leave. I post up new videos twice a week on Tuesdays and Fridays. I hope you enjoy this video and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.